How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sand Slash, playing in week 2 of the YCL up against the Cerulean City Mewtwo, coached by LukeHarry. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams range in speed order, of course, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think LukeHarry would bring to our match. This one's a pretty interesting matchup. I took a lot of time building for this match this week, and I'm bringing Screen's Bronzong again because I think I have the opportunity to get them set up. It's a very bulky Pokemon. I think I have the chance to get those screens up and for them to stick and put in a lot of good work for us. We're also bringing a pivoting Blastoise, mainly because I don't want a lot of my offensive threats to take hits as they come in. So we're looking to like get in, flip turn out to be able to get in some of our more powerful threats. In particular, Whimsicott, Pangoro, both of those Pokemon I think are going to be very powerful for us this match. Pangoro in particular, I think he has a hard time switching into it, so I'd like to be able to get it in to spread some knockoffs, get some close combats going on to really kind of chip his team down for us to win in the late game. Anyway, we'll see if the 6 Pokemon that you can see there are the 6 that the Cerulean City Mewtwo decided to bring to our match. Okay, so here we are in the match, and it looks like several of the things that we thought were coming are coming, and several things we thought were not coming are coming. So let's see. So okay, they do have a Azumarill and Cobalion, which I assume they would. They also have Nidoking. Okay, so it looks like no Xatu. They have Umbreon. And what's the last Mon here? Oh, and they did bring Glastrier. Okay, cool. And no Tangela. Okay, so that's a big horse. All right, let's see if we can shrink this dude down a little bit. All right, while I'm doing this, what do I want to lead with off here? I guess one question is, what do I think their lead is going to be? I think it makes a lot of sense for them to lead Dragapult. I kind of like leading Blastoise here. I think it just has kind of like a solid matchup against pretty much everything. And I think like there's kind of like the free opportunity for a flip turn to get out of something I don't want to be in, which is like, I don't even know. Honestly, like I'm probably good against most of the things that are here. So yeah. Anyway, good luck, have fun over to LukeHarry. Should be a fun match. Sometimes you have LAN issues, which we had while we were trying to figure out our connection here. So always appreciate when you have people who are patient when something like that happens. Okay, so let's see. What do they lead with? I think Cobalion makes a lot of sense as lead for them. Night King. Am I concerned about this? I mean, Scald seems kind of nice to just like get a burn potentially. I kind of like how that sounds. I could also, like, I don't really want to, like, there could be like a close combat potentially, like if I tried to switch out into like Pangoro, which is what would threaten this out. So I'm going to Scald here first turn. I think that's fine. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but a burn would be really nice on this. And we outspeed with every Pokemon that we have, aside from Hatterene. So I think this is totally fine. Ooh, that is such little damage. Crunch. Okay. So they probably thought the Bronzong was coming in. Which is just good information to have. I don't want this to get chipped any more than it is, though. So I'm going to swap out, and I am going to go into Pangoro this time. I believe Pangoro should hit this really hard. Yeah, Pangoro would have hit this really hard. Okay, actually, this is probably even better. Going into Pangoro looks really nice here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. This is gonna break through some Pokemon. Leftovers, okay, so good information to know. So there's no like Choppleberry, for example. But we deal a lot of damage to a lot of stuff. I think, so I could go close combat, because the Cobalion could come in here. Actually, nothing really wants to come in on a close combat. I'm going to go for that. I think the only thing that would really want to come in is probably the Azumarill, but this would be some good information to have. This is awesome. Has Choppleberry. Perfect. Glad to pop this, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. That's beautiful. That's over half its HP, even with Choppleberry, which probably means it's a little more offensive. So I kind of want... So, I mean, my designated switch into this is actually Zygarde, which is a defensive set this week. He was probably looking for like a knockoff coming in. But I think anytime I can get Pangoro in, like I'm looking to like pick up KOs or picking up a lot of damage on stuff. Let's see what they go for here. Close combat themselves. Okay. Yeah, that does minimal damage to Zygarde because we're freaking crazy bulky. Yeah, and he gets hurt by Rocky Helmet. So I actually think he just stays in and just lets this go down. Maybe he gets up rocks if he has them. Because this no longer switches in on Pangoro, and it doesn't really switch in on anything else, to be honest. And they... Okay, so he does keep it, actually. Azumarill? No, Night King. Ah, okay, the horse. That makes a lot of sense. So 1,000 arrows should do... that's a good amount of damage. Let's swap out to Bronzong this time. Bronzong isn't here for anything in particular. It's just kind of here as screens. So I don't mind having this switch in, like setting up like a Reflect, and then probably swapping in... Okay, so Icicle Spear. Okay, this isn't going to do very much damage to me. Unless he gets a lot of hits. Even then, like that wasn't that much. So we'll go for... I kind of like Stealth Rock, actually. Who's their removal? Do they have removal? I don't think they have removal. Let's get Stealth Rocks up. A Crunch could come in here. I think that would make a lot of sense for them, but I think Rocks is going to be worthwhile. They're faster. Okay, that's good to know. It means that they are... It means they have some speed on this. Or at least they're not 0 speed. So our Trick Room mode would be pretty solid here. I'm going to set up Reflect. Yeah, I'm going to set up Reflect. And then I'm going to hope this lives. I don't think it does. I think Crunch is enough to KO it. Yeah, Crunch KOs. Okay. However, this gets us Pangoro in. And we have another close combat. I think actually this time I might go for... Do I want to go for knockoff this time? Nah, let's close combat. Let's go for it. Let's deal a bunch of damage to a bunch of stuff. That's the game plan. Deal a lot of damage to a lot of Pokemon. Okay, and we lost Bronzong here. Man, Bladdle, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man. I feel like I let you down every time I use Bronzong. It's been 2 weeks now, and he has not been putting in a whole lot of work. Alright, so it gives us this KO. And that was their rocks. No, Nidoking could have it. Nidoking could have rocks. What do they bring to revenge kill this? Petrov. Azumarill. Yeah. Yup. Azumarill's scary. I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna go into Big Hair. A little scared about what they're gonna do here. That's honestly, it's really nice that we avoid that hit. Really unfortunate that they miss it from their side of things. Nothing wants to take a Moonblast on their team. If I remember correctly, like Specs Moonblast was a 2-hit KO on like every single one of his Pokemon. So we're gonna click Specs Moonblast and deal a lot of damage to things. Oh wait, Nidoking is the only one. Yeah, Nidoking. Yep, that's the one that's okay with taking this hit. However, we do still deal some damage with some Moonblast here. That actually does quite a bit. And if he's doing his calcs, he'll know that we are specs off of that damage. Which I'm kind of surprised it did that much. I didn't think it would. Oh. That did about a third? Yeah, that's about right, actually. Kind of expect a Sludge Wave to come off here. We don't have a Steel type anymore, so it's a pretty free button for them to click. Yep, so there's a Sludge Wave. Shouldn't deal too much damage to us. Yep, we can take that, and we take another one too. What do they go into? Umbreon, probably? I'm gonna flip turn. If they decide to stay in, which would be kind of crazy, I will do a lot of damage to them. Yeah, so they do swap. Horse, maybe? Dylan. Who's Dylan? Okay, that's you. And yeah, I think we just get Pangoro in again and look to pick up another kill. Where is that? There he is. Because the Azumarill has some chip on it, I think. Even if it doesn't have much chip on it, then I think we're still in a pretty good spot. So we'll close combat again. I kind of think a Protect could come out. This is almost like a potentially waste me out of close combats. Could be a play for them. Okay, so we pick up another KO with Pangoro. And that was kind of the game plan, right? Like, get Pangoro in and look to pick up some KOs. So, Umbreon goes down. I think they probably switch in his Petrov again. Yep, okay. So, some more rocks damage. That's obviously good. This Pokemon is so good against them, so I'm going to keep it around. Do I want to go Sabrina? Is this the opportunity I have to set up Trick Room? Their Pokemon are very scary, but I think this is kind of is an opportunity. Like if they read the Whimsicott potentially coming in, then maybe they go for like a like an Ice Punch, maybe. Okay, so they go play rough again. Oh, that's more damage than it should have been. Yeah, that's more damage than it should have been. Okay. Ooh, I think we lose this, actually. Yeah, I think we lose this. Okay, that's Choice Banded Play Rough. This definitely goes down. I'm gonna Draining Kiss and then Revenge Kill with, yeah, they pick up this KO. Alright. Okay, so as he picks up the KO on Hat, where is heading there? And yeah, and then I'm just gonna go into this, and I think I can. Yeah, so this is banded. Can I even take a banded hit? I don't even know. I think I have to go for the KO here. Yeah, I think I have to go for the KO. Because this this does a lot of damage. Lot of damage. Okay, so how do I want to play out the rest of this? What's my best? I think like my best option is to, yeah, I think I want to pick up the KO here. He's probably deciding if the Nidoking can take some hits. That's my guess, at least. Night King. Oh, okay. So it goes for Glacier. Can we 2-hit KO this? Yeah, we do. We totally do. Cool. So we'll pick up a KO here. Come on, Glacier. And what do they bring in now? If it's a Scarf Nidoking, then I'm a little scared. Dragapult could come in here too, actually. I think either way, I'm probably swapping to Blastoise. Yeah. Yeah, swapping to Blastoise here. And maybe I could actually go Zygarde? Maybe Zygarde would have been the right play. If the Nidoking is not Scarf, then Zygarde outspeeds. So it could work as like a revenge killer for that. It could also work as like a revenge killer for that looks like a 2-hit KO. Yeah, that does. So Pult picks up a KO on our Blastoise. Dang, this has been this has been a throwdown. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. If this is like Specs or Scarf or anything, then it has to switch out, right? And yeah, Moonblast looks really good, so we're gonna go with Moonblast. I would assume that he's not Scarf though, because I don't think you lock into Dragon Dart Scarf. That's not good. that's not good. For them, I mean, because I'm Infiltrator. Okay, so that's Pult down now. We're looking pretty good. Okay, this makes me think this is Scarf Nidoking. The way you brought this in. Or you know that you could live a hit. I think Zygarde is my way to go, because I think I can live... Actually, this could be tough. Dang, this is just like Mons coming after each other. Like, one goes down, the next one comes in, revenge kills. One goes down, the next one comes in, revenge kills. This has just been a freaking blow for blow. Reminds me of, I don't know, the Ice Beam? Sludge Wave. I mean, that's fantastic for me. I kind of want to glare right now. No, this bit, it makes way more sense to 1,000 Arrows. Yes, okay, so we take out the KO here. We KO Nidoking. And then, so the only thing left is, yeah, the only thing left is their banded Azumarill. Which I'm going to just put out some damage on this. just to make sure that, yeah, just to make sure that we can pick up KOs here. I think Sledge Wave does more. All right, this is one of those cases where I actually want to calc this, because this, I don't know if it necessarily matters, but I would like to know. Okay, actually, yeah, Sledge Wave technically does more. Okay. Yep, so we get the chip that we need on this. We lose. Oh, we get the poison too. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't going to matter too much because we were going to go down to this anyway, and then we were going to come in and revenge kill afterwards. So it just means that it happens a little bit quicker, maybe. And let's give the kill over to Whimsicott. Good old Whimsicott. Anyway, good game over to LukeHarry. This was, kind of mentioned a little bit earlier, this one was a bloodbath. Like, Mon came in, clicked the button, tried to KO. Mon came in, clicked the button, tried to KO. Like, this was just back and forth, blow for blow. Oh, I think I was about to make an analogy and then forgot to. But it reminded me of, there was like a boxing match, and I think it was like George Foreman and Muhammad Ali maybe, and they're just like smacking each other. Just like one dude hits one guy, the other one hits the other dude, then the other one hits them, then the other one hits them, and that's like exactly what this game made me think of. Just like blow for blow, back and forth, swing for swing. Something came in, clicked a button, picked up a KO. Next one came in, clicked a button, picked up a KO. So very offensive, blow for blow, super aggro, like coming after each other. Anyway, though, fantastic game over to LukeHarry. Great pleasure. It was a lot of fun playing you, dude. And very excited to see what the rest of your season, how the rest of your season goes. And for all of you watching who are not LukeHarry and you saw our battle, like, that was pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to play. And if you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it's singles or VGC, we do both of those here, all draft battle Pokemon stuff, this is the place to be. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and we'll catch you on the next video.